heard the rumble strips, and then I just heard kids screaming. Oh, I hope that little girl can keep her foot.
Yeah, me too.
A high school field trip takes a terrifying turn when a bus crashes into a guardrail, trapping a student inside the wreckage. In the aftermath, Michigan State Police review the bus's security footage, and what it reveals changes everything.
We all know what comes after that.
Yes, you end up on TV getting arrested.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On Saturday, March 29, 2025, Michigan State troopers arrive at the scene of a devastating crash.
Alright, is anyone dead?
No. We got one that's still partially trapped. Her feet are pinned in underneath from the guardrail right now. That's it. Lady in the long sleeve white shirt, right in the middle of the two groups, older lady, that's the driver. I didn't, like I said, I didn't ask her what happened yet or anything like that.
Okay. Alright.
According to police records, the bus was carrying 9 high school students and 4 adults, including the driver.
And what happened? They crashed?
And just sheared the whole side of the bus off just now.
A twisted chunk of the guardrail has pierced the bus, trapping a young teenager named Emma inside. As emergency crews work to free her, a state trooper checks on the other students.
Were you guys on a field trip or?
Yeah, we're going to college.
A college tour? Where are you guys from?
Grand Rapids, Civic Theater.
Okay. Do you all go to the same high school or different high schools?
It's for theater, but it's for a theater program.
A theater okay. Where are you guys going to visit? What college?
We're going to Oberlin College.
Oh, where the heck is that?
It's in Ohio.
Why does this guy come on,
Thankfully,
bro?
the students among the group
Really,
report
dude?
only minor injuries, including a bloody nose, head, and leg pain.
Jesus.
A trooper questions the driver, 44-year-old Angela Fitzgerald, hoping to understand how the incident occurred.
I don't know if I hit something and veered over like that.
College in Ohio.
When did you guys start driving?
I picked them up at 6 o'clock, so I started driving at about 5:30.
Okay.
We haven't been on the road long at all.
Now, where were you taking them to?
Ohio,
Ohio. Okay. Where did you guys start from?
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids. Okay, so not too far.
No, we haven't left.
Okay. Do you think it was some sort of like vehicle defect that happened, or
I'm not sure. Like I
did
said,
you fall asleep or doze off?
I don't think so.
No.
Like, it was pulling, but it was pulling to the left, and it wasn't anything. I couldn't really tell if it was wind or if it was the wheel pulling.
Okay.
But it did seem to be pulling to the left, but this is the right.
Okay.
However, one of the adult mentors
No
for the
shot.
Civic Theater
You know what?
program
I'm gonna take a wild guess. Not possible. Because if you're awake and aware, and you were to even touch the guardrail, you'd immediately correct. This looks like the car was on the guardrail for a while, which means that she got maybe woken up or nudged back and then corrected, and it was too late.
shares a concerning observation.
Did you see
That's not how
what occurred or
guardrail
anything? Or
work.
you just kind of, we're just like, ah.
I mean, I noticed that our driver had dozed off at first, and then they must have,
And it looked like they were bugging.
yeah, full stopped. Yeah.
Investigators will later see the truth
She's
for
slamming into it, though.
themselves after viewing the security footage from inside the bus.
Oh, nobody wants to get away.
I've never been in the car crash,
I said nobody wants
but I
to
play
get away.
iRacing and I hit the guardrail all the
I'm
time.
gonna beat myself up over this one.
No, I got you.
I have 2 kids myself. I just towed the kids back by the ambulance. I'm expecting one of your moms to show up and beat me up any minute now. I know how I'd react in this situation.
Yeah, I got you.
Did she suffer a stroke or something like that?
I would do it.
When's the last time that you had something to drink, alcoholic beverage? Months.
According to police records, while Angela was deemed to have slower speech at times, there was no other sign of impairment. The trooper noted no odor of intoxicants, no bloodshot or watery eyes, and that Angela was able to maintain her balance. Per company policy, Angela consents to go to the hospital for a blood draw.
You don't have any weapons or anything? Do you have any pockets here?
No,
Any pocket knives or anything like that?
No.
Okay, is it okay if I check your purse real quick?
go for it.
Thank you.
She doesn't seem boiled, hold on.
I'm not gonna go too crazy. Lorazepam. When's the last time you took the
About 8 o'clock last night.
8 o'clock last night? Okay.
Yeah, I don't take them while I'm driving.
That's fine. Okay, perfect. I'll have you take a seat in here.
Chat, always remember. It's not just DUI and OWI that are bad in driving. That can be reckless. It can be medication. It can even be hiding emotions. Being in a big argument or being in a big crime moment and then driving, also irresponsible and also reckless. There's a bunch of scenarios where you're also reckless driving even though you're not under influence, yo.
I promise to behave myself, not play with your computer.
No, you're fine.
I won't start pushing buttons. I do like air horns though, and I do see air horns.
Better not.
Alright, so now what? No, they're not gonna say nothing. Nobody will be there. I just need to start looking for new jobs. Like right now.
Once Emma is freed from the bus, she's transported to Sparrow Lansing Hospital with a severe injury to her left foot and ankle. 3 other students are also transported by ambulance for treatment, and the rest are picked up by their parents at the crash site. While heading to the hospital for Angela's blood draw, the trooper updates his colleague over the phone. Though the news he shares about Emma is redacted, Angela has a clear reaction to what she's about to hear.
Just past the exit is like the face of the guardrail. And then essentially what happened is the bus just ran down the side of the guardrail. It ended up shearing off the passenger side a little bit. And then hit one of the girls' foot.
Any handheld free device possible? Maybe speakerphone?
So that's why we're calling you guys.
Oh, I hope that little girl can keep her foot.
Yeah, me too.
According to Angela, she went to bed last night around 8 p.m. and got plenty of rest before this morning's drive.
Did you feel tired driving? Did you have some coffee this morning?
I didn't have any coffee this morning. I was a little tired.
You were? Okay.
But I've never fallen asleep in a car, period.
Do you think that you dozed off? I mean,
I don't think so. Like I said, I can't sleep in your car while you're driving.
Okay.
I'll get sick.
Okay.
So I can't see myself being able to...
You don't know for sure?
No, I don't know if the wind caught me, if I hit something and it knocked me to the side. I don't know.
Okay.
It just happened so fast. And then I heard the rumble strips, and then I just heard kids screaming.
While Angela isn't certain what caused the crash, the bus's internal cameras captured every second and will soon show exactly how it all unfolded.
Do I need to do a breathalyzer and stuff too?
No, we'll just,
Oh, they can
I guess if you'd be willing to, that's fine. But
yeah, I'll do whatever I need to do.
You said you haven't drank in months.
Rumble strip is the wake up buzzing
we were
at
just
the
laughing about it last night.
little
You could come to my
indentation
house
of
and
the
make
road.
just about any drink you want.
Oh,
We go to the store and buy alcohol and it never gets open.
yeah.
I'm normally too tired to drink. Drinking makes you tired.
Right. It definitely does.
Unless you overdo it, and then it makes you stupid, and I'd rather not be either.
And we all know what comes after that.
Yes. Yes, you end up on TV getting arrested.
Something like that. Do you do any marijuana?
I ate a couple gummies probably a week ago.
A week ago?
Yeah. If there's going to be anything else in my system, that's what it would be.
Okay. But you said that was a week ago?
Yeah.
So that should be dissipated for me.
At the hospital, a preliminary breath test reveals no indication of alcohol in Angela's system. Any other potential impairment would depend on the results of her blood test.
What happened is that I don't think I guess she dozed off 100%. I'm thinking a wild guess. I'm not an expert, but just off the damage on the car, she dozed off 100%. Probably low sleep, bullshit. Maybe she's not accurately talking about when she took it stuff. Because it's a late reaction. She reacted after impact way too far in.
Meanwhile, after receiving crash data from the bus, the troopers discuss the results, which capture the violence of the crash in shocking detail.
She was going 68 on cruise control the entire time leading up. No braking until 0.2 seconds before the near collision.
I'm gonna say, I think cruise control shouldn't be a thing.
The collision with the guardrail.
Right.
And at that 0.2 seconds before she jerks the wheel.
She did say she hit the...
Cruise control is one more thing that makes you, so you have to be less alert and you have to monitor less. The less you have to monitor, the less attention people pay to driving, the more accidents you have, man. Yo, lane assist, cruise control, yo, I'm chilling. All you have to do is be aware you're asking people to fall asleep. You're asking people to fall asleep because nothing keeps them locked in.
The rumble strips. I don't know if that has anything
She
to
would
do.
have went past the strips. In order to hit where she did on that guardrail, I think she would have been at past the rumble.
Okay.
But she jerked it back. That's what made it a glancing blow with the guardrail.
Gotcha.
So
She would have been going straight at it if she
yeah,
didn't.
because with the road curved there,
Yep.
she would have teed it up,
Ooh.
and then it would have killed everyone.
While the guardrail kept the bus from plunging down a steep embankment, the collision with the rail itself inflicted the most devastating injuries.
The piece that was in the bus, that was the head piece. Like, that was the front.
Oh,
From where
no.
they first hit?
Yes. That was the front of the guardrail.
Oh,
'Cause
so that's where it came.
That's where it, like, it goes down, and then there's that little strike plate on it.
Yep.
Well, it took the strike plate with it.
What?
Oh, okay.
That's what, dude, that's what that was. That could have been way, way worse.
So that was initial impact what screwed her foot.
Yes.
And then it
Brother.
just kind
And
of...
then it rode the line.
Yo, thank fuck that they make it so that it breaks by design, right? It's breakable by design so that impact won't stop the car 100-0.
Oh. And then just sliced her.
Yeah. One of the passengers smoked their head on the top windshield.
What?
There's a perfect head strike.
Like the front windshield?
Yeah. So, like, there's the
Like by the driver windshield.
up above. Like, if you're standing straight up, dude, they went launched.
According to police records, a young girl named Michaela was among those transported to the hospital and was diagnosed with a concussion and traumatic brain injury.
Oh, really, man?
Michaela's
Come
mother
on, man.
informed investigators that the young teenager had brain surgery prior to the crash, and the injury re-agitated the area of her brain that she had surgery on, resulting in her being placed on 24-hour supervision by doctors.
Wow. That's crazy.
And a head strike will you up.
Oh, I mean, especially if they hit it and it like compressed back.
Yeah.
That,
Because then you can get some spinal compression. And,
I can't wait to see the video though.
yeah. Like, that was almost really bad.
Yeah.
Video footage was quickly obtained, revealing the horrifying moments just before impact. The footage
Yo, the guy's
begins
not
at
being weird. He's
6:53
assuming all the
a.m.
weird shit's
The road
weird.
ahead is clear,
You're weird.
with no sign of oncoming traffic.
It means that like it's gonna reveal a lot. Like it should be storytelling. Like, yo.
With no sign of oncoming traffic.
Hold on, let me move chat. Dude. Brother, had she not fucking... The rumble strip... See, that's crazy. The rumble strip saved it, like, everybody. Yeah, she's at fault 100%. I'm just saying, if the rumble strip didn't kick in, she wouldn't have steered back in. They would have all been, like, bad.
Is everybody okay?
Oh, that was awful.
Is everybody okay?
Is everybody okay, you fucking lady, dumbass fuck?
Oh my god.
Somebody
Emma, are you
flew
okay?
into the windshield. Are you
Emma,
stupid?
Emma. Emma, are your legs okay? No. Emma's legs are Hold on, I don't know where my phone is. Hi guys.
Michigan State Police reviewed the footage, noting that the driver's eyes appear to be closed for several seconds before crossing the rumble strips. Just before impact, the driver's eyes open and the bus takes a sharp turn to the left. The sudden force of the impact causes the person seated directly behind the driver to fly forward. The bus then continues to travel along the length of the guardrail, where it eventually comes to a stop. According to forensic lab results, alcohol was not detected in Angela's bloodstream. However, there were detectable amounts of THC and lorazepam in her system at the time of the crash. Tragically, 4 days later on April 2nd, Emma's left foot had to be amputated.
Really,
Emma and
dude?
Michaela's recovery efforts have been detailed in 2 GoFundMe campaigns. According to court documents, 44-year-old Angela Fitzgerald was charged with 3 counts of operating while intoxicated,
Yo,
causing
how is she still fucking? She's still sleeping. Are we
serious
good?
injury, and 3 counts of operating while intoxicated with an occupant less than 16 years of age. She entered a plea of no contest as part of a plea.
Yo, this shouldn't be allowed though. Like, I mean, I know I'm trying too hard, but you should have your eyes open during a booking, dude. Like, these are important features of what you look like for you to be identified down the line.
Spent less than 16 years of age. She entered a plea of no contest as part of a plea agreement, and 4 additional charges were dismissed. She's not yet been sentenced. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
What a bum bitch ass. I'm not choosing my words. What a fucking bum.